Hello everybody, just wanted to share some palm trees with you and air conditioning units. I am here in Miami, Florida, and I wanted to make a video today. It's funny, I looked back and I made a video when I was still crazy vlogging for my personal life, I guess, not as much endo, in Miami a couple years ago, and I was talking about how grateful I am to travel. And I kind of feel the same way today in this video. Sorry, it's a little funky. We're just gonna adjust it. We're not cutting that out. We're not cutting that out. Move my chair back. So I think I've had a little bit of time to reflect today, but I've been go since Monday. And I love being at these conferences, even though they're draining and exhausting. And I love seeing the people and the hugs, but one thing that I really, having endo, that I don't realize is going on is it's like I'm on this crazy adrenaline kick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days even, where literally a conference like this is exhausting for someone who's 100% healthy. And I don't drink, and a lot of people do drink and get drunk here and stay up really late. I mean, I've had some dinners that went till midnight. But you start your day, I mean, if you want to get a workout in, which I typically do, you start your day pretty early, so usually 6 a.m. for me, and then some nights I'm not getting back till 10, 11, or 12. And adrenaline. And today, I had something later in the day, and I'm in Miami. I haven't even gone to see the beach yet. I've been outside very rarely, and then today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna skip. There's what we come to do. I work for a movie theater chain, and we have a bunch of meetings, but then we also screen upcoming movies so we can help decide, how we think it's going to do for our circuit, and where we want to book it and all of those types of things. So I went to the morning screening this morning, and then there was a luncheon, which I skipped, and I was like, I'm gonna take my laptop, I'm gonna go sit by the pool, I'm gonna work and relax, and just chill and work, of course, to get caught up on email, because I think something that people who don't travel for work, and this isn't their fault, don't understand is, they think I'm in Miami. I didn't even bring a bathing suit. They think you're laying out in the sun, you're having so much fun. Basically, what a day looks like at a conference for me, or any work trip really, is wake up at 6 a.m., work out really quick, get back to my room, shower, answer as many emails as I humanly can, and then be in meetings or sessions or something face-to-face direct with human contact from 8 or 9 a.m., breakfast, lunch, all of those, dinners, until 10, 11, or 12 p.m. There's no breaks. You go straight through, and on those 15-minute, 5-minute breaks, you run into someone else in a hall, you set up another meeting, or you're quickly trying to check your email and deal with anything that's urgent that's going on at home. So it's a grind. I mean, it's a constant work. It is not a vacation. Most of the people that are still here at this conference, everybody's ready to go home. I actually have my glasses on because I have a migraine. I think I'm just tired, and I have my last work obligation starting in 25 minutes. It's a dinner. And I feel very grateful for the opportunity to be here, and I love it. And I do really jive well with the energy and seeing all my industry partners, and it's fun. So what's the point of making this video? I think I wanted to make a video, just because I felt like it, and I have a headache, which is weird because, I don't know, it was motivating me, and I feel like I've been lacking on my content lately, but I haven't been very motivated to say anything. I haven't had something itching or grinding at me, and I usually always do, and I have a list of 50 videos that I want to make, but I haven't made them. I've been traveling like crazy, and I think I get very worn out. And one really interesting thing that I heard yesterday at a panel that I was listening to was a woman from Coke. She's an executive, and she talked about work-life integration instead of saying work-life balance. And she talked about how at Coke, they all come to the table with what's going on, and they all have their cell phones on the table in executive meetings. And she said that people need to be respectful no matter if you have kids or a plant or a sick parent or a dog, that your work and life need to be integrated. And she said that they're very open about that integration, And so just because someone may have kids and they have a sick child at home and they leave early, it still should be just as fair as someone, for me, who has endo to say, I need a break, or I need a day off, or I need this, because everybody has something, right? We're not all perfect. And another thing that was said on that panel that I found so interesting was about this other company, which will remain nameless because I don't want to call anyone out, but another company where the culture at the company is, do not take vacations, work the hardest, and you will be promoted. And I'm kind of a person that is like that. I feel guilty taking time off. I try to do it all, and I'm actually my own worst enemy in that way. I have one day off this week. I have to be up at 7 a.m. on Sunday for a shoot, and a lot of people don't know the amount of time I put in on the weekends too, not for anything personal life. I'm talking about just my 9-to-5 job. There's a lot of extracurricular activities, and I actually love those activities, but I then do not take the time off at a later time. I feel guilty about it. And so just thinking about all that and having a chronic illness and being open about it, but I don't tell anyone that I need a break. And it's almost like I'm embarrassed maybe, or shy about it, where at this panel they were talking about, you just open up about it. And one of the women said that they have a person on their team that's from Venezuela, and she has a lot of stress because she escaped Venezuela and she is now here. I'm in Miami. I'm assuming it's here in Miami. I'm not sure. And how her whole team knows about that. And if she has something to deal with or crazy dramatic, that they let her go. As long as she's getting her job done and it's flexible, then there's no looking at the clock and there's no judging other people. So, to sum up what I'm trying to say in this video is, I think it's really on us to take care of ourselves, and especially women with endo. And I'm horrible at this. I really am, and I don't know how to fix it. It's almost like an addiction to me to be the hardest worker and to keep going and going and going, literally until I collapse, which has happened to me before. And I don't know why I'm doing it. You know, I work for a super fun company. We sell popcorn pop and movies. Like, I'm not out there curing a fatal disease. So we as humans need to do a better job communicating what we need and saying, I don't work past 6 o'clock. I have a hard stop. Or I do have a chronic illness. I'm going to have more doctor's appointments, but I'm not going to take a vacation day because I work a lot of hours. I work on nights, I work on weekends, and it's just going to be fluid and flexible. So I don't know if this video is helpful. I'm just kind of gabbing about nothing, but those points really struck me yesterday. And today I'm feeling, not the best. I'm definitely a little bit hit and run down. And I'm here in Miami and I haven't even seen the beach. Like, what's the point of living if I'm just going to be sitting behind a screen my whole time? Or, I actually love the face-to-face meetings with everybody. So I don't know. And I feel like I've been complaining more lately too, and I kind of caught myself a little bit on this trip. And sometimes I feel like it's fun and sarcastic, but I'm really going to try to shut it down. And when I notice I'm saying something, I'm just going to try and look at all the things that I'm really grateful for. And I always go back to gratitude because it's literally something that shifted my life. And I'm very grateful I have a job. I'm very grateful that I'm here in Miami. And I'm grateful that people actually even just want to meet with me and that I'm so needed. And I think there's something to be said about that too, which is a bigger video, which I'm not going to start here. But I do think there's a desire to be like wanted, needed, and loved. And I think by working hard that I'm going to get that, when really I just need to care about myself. Thank you for watching. Pretty random, but bottom line, you have to fight for what you want and love yourself enough to take breaks when you need them. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.